Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Rockford, Illinois, with the frauditor known as Rockford Metro Press, as he has been trespassed from every bus stop in the city and the bus station itself. Yeah, that kind of stupid right there. Which is why he's being served with paperwork, and, well, he wants to sue everybody involved with this service of paperwork. Yeah, come on now, dude. You gotta be smarter than that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking show on the road, shall we?
How you doing, Brody? What's your name?
Good, sir.
Can I get your badge number?
Yes, 3750. I'm looking for Tony. Are you Tony?
I don't identify myself.
You don't define yourself?
Nope.
Okay.
Of course, a frauditor wouldn't identify himself to anybody or any officer out there because, well, if their identity was revealed, then it might be revealed that they have a warrant or two out there for their arrest. And that's, of course, what I like to say, avoiding responsibility for their own actions. Because, you know, frauditors, they love to avoid their responsibility for anything that they do.
All right. Okay.
Is there a reason why you'd be looking for Tony?
I have a paper, a legal paper to serve to Tony.
What's it say on the legal paper?
I can't divulge that information.
Can't divulge.
I'm giving it to Tony.
What happens if Tony doesn't get it?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'll take it from you, Bob. I'll take it from
I need
you.
to know who you are.
You need to know who I am?
I need to know that I'm giving it to Tony.
You need to know you're giving it to Tony. You gotta have my ID or something.
If you're Tony, I
If
want
I'm
to make
Tony?
sure that I'm giving it to Tony. I can't just give it to somebody else.
You're heading to my buddy's house next, or what's up?
Who's your buddy?
You got somebody else you're serving papers to too on this same thing?
I have several papers.
You got several papers. And then what happens if I don't take them papers? Then I wouldn't.
If you are Tony, you can come down to 650 West State Street if you don't want to give me that information. Right
So I have a question about that too, sir.
Sir, okay, this is legal paper. That's
Right.
it.
That's what it says on them legal papers. 650 West State is right by these bus stops, these bus stations. They're trying to say I'm violating this order, 100-foot order, by being by these bus stations and these
That
bus
you're
stops.
violating it?
That I'm violating this 100-foot. That's what that paper says.
Whoever,
So let me get this straight. You were such a dumbass that you got yourself trespassed from every bus stop in the city. Yeah. How much of an idiot do you have to be to wind up getting that distinction right there? But of course, then again, you're not exactly the first moron who's gotten trespassed from a bus station or a bus stop or anything like that. I've seen other frauditors get that distinction as well. I mean, is it a game with you guys to see how many places you can get trespassed from and have a, well, phallic measuring contest later on to see who's gotten trespassed the most or something like that? I mean, it's just sad.
whoever you are, I don't know anything about
Me, right. The paperwork says. You know what I'm saying? On the paperwork, I'm reading it. You know what I'm saying here? So how would I'll be violating this order if you're saying that this person has to come
Tony
to 650?
or Michael or
Right, if Michael has this order and it says all these places are bus stops, you get what I'm saying here?
if you get a
And
hold of
650's right next door
let
to
him
these
know-
people
no,
that
it's
are
not right next door. You can go down and get your copy. You can go down and get your copy or let them know.
You can let them know.
Okay. Deputy Fish, badge number 3.
I'll take your paperwork, Bob. I'll take it.
I can't just give it to whoever.
So I'm Tony. Go ahead, serve it.
Now, why would he serve it to you based upon your word alone at this point? Because that would mean he's not doing his job in identifying the person he's giving the paperwork to, and it might fall into the wrong hands, which would be a conundrum right there, seeing as how you frauditors tend to bitch and whine and moan and complain and everything like that about the cops not doing their jobs when they clearly are, and now here you are trying to get the job to not perform his job properly. I mean, kind of one of those things that makes you question your intent.
Well, right now I don't know if you're
Right now
Tony or
you
not.
don't know if I'm
Okay.
Tony or not.
So I'm not going to just
I just
give
told
it
you
to
I am.
someone.
Go ahead.
No, sir.
You can't give
I
it
need
now?
to see that you're actually Tony.
This is the
okay?
address. I'm saying I'm Tony. I'm saying I'm
Are
Tony.
you the only person that's living here?
For sure. I'm actually homeless at the moment.
So
But
just
this
so
is
you
my
know-
mailing address.
Okay, that's fine. So just so
For
you know,
sure.
I'm also recording.
That's
so
great. That's why I'm recording as well.
I'm completely fine with that.
Right. So what I was getting at, if I don't take this order from you right at this moment, there's all these bus stops and all these bus stations going down to 650 West State Street. Would I be then violating my order, going to get this paperwork from you guys and not taking the order right at this moment from you?
If
You see what I'm saying here?
650,
If I wanted to come down to 650 West State right now, would I be violating my order? So then if I take this paper from you,
whoever Tony is,
right,
they know about this. I'm not going to divulge any of the information about this person's case.
Right.
That I don't know. If I wouldn't want somebody divulging my information, my personal information,
right,
unless it was given to them. So
just give it to me. Go ahead, give it to me. I'm Tony Westergaard. Go ahead, give it to me.
Can you show me an ID?
You just said you didn't need my ID though.
I asked you a few times for your ID.
You said you didn't need it though.
Are you trying to use a Jedi mind trick on the officer? Because, well, he never said that he didn't need your ID. In fact, he was quite clear on several occasions that he needed your ID.
Last time they served papers on me, they didn't need my ID.
Well, this is. You said that you didn't define yourself, so that's what I'm going with.
I'm defining myself as Tony. Go ahead, serve it.
Okay, right now, I don't know that.
You don't know that?
If you just want to show me that, I can look up a picture.
You can look
like
up a picture. Go ahead. Go look up a picture of me, and then I'll wait for you. That'd be cool. I'll take the papers, though.
Okay.
You can look up a picture of me. I ain't trying to be difficult. I just don't want to identify myself. You know what I'm saying?
I can go back.
I got a right to.
That.
That's cool.
Right. I can go back and do that, or you could just show me.
That's cool. I'd rather just have you do that, boss.
Okay. Be right back.
Then will you answer my questions about going to the bus stop and going out to Walmart? Am I allowed to go to Walmart then if you serve me them papers? Because the bus...
I haven't even broke these papers to see actually what they say.
Okay, after you see what they say, then I would call for an escort to go to Walmart because the bus stop is right next to Walmart. You see what I'm saying? See where I'm going with this order here, officer?
Why are you trying all these mental gymnastics? I mean, the Walmart parking lot is more than 100 feet in diameter and everything like that. Why not just plan your route around where the bus stops are at, go around where they're not at, end up at Walmart, and you'll still be far away from that bus stop. Or here's a better idea. Why don't you stop going out into public and being a nuisance for everybody? That way you won't get trespassed from every location that you end up at. Nah, that would be the smart thing to do. And, well, you know, frauders are not exactly known for their superior intelligence or anything like that. In fact, they're probably on the lower end of the IQ spectrum. Sure, a lot of them are good talkers, but talking really has nothing to do with, well, your IQ level.
Let me see what's going on.
All right.
Let's go from there.
Let's go from there, boss. Thank you. As you see, they want to lie. They want to cover up shit. I'm not identifying myself. Let them go through the trouble of getting a picture, making them identify me. Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do have a driver's license.
Okay. That's what I just wanted to check.
For sure.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, you want to talk about lying and cover-ups and everything like that? And then in your little description right here, you want to compare yourself to Rosa Parks? Yeah, okay then. She was actually fighting for civil rights back in the day, while you're fighting for what now? Your right to be a complete asshole in a setting where you can get trespassed? Yeah, okay then. Yeah, you're no Rosa Parks.
Again, make them identify me because this is all bullshit. And we'll see if I'll be on house arrest till April 22nd, I guess. And I don't know how am I supposed to go down there to the court date. The judge has already told all these people all this already. We've already went to court for all this already. Contempt of court 100 feet. They cannot do this. I've had no contact with these people whatsoever. Judge already told me I could post all I want about these people. Constitutionally protected activity. You cannot turn a constitutionally protected activity into a crime, and yet here we are again. They're getting this man in trouble. He seems like he wants to do his job fairly justifiable. Ain't nobody running from these people. Ain't nobody hiding from these people. Didn't hide last time from these people. Really proves these people are a joke, man.
Yeah, who's the joke around here? The one that's getting trespassed all the damn time? Or these guys who actually have jobs?
Okay. So the picture is a little older.
This is a little picture.
Yeah. Let's step over here. Or at least I am. You can start right here.
I just renewed my license not too long ago, so.
Well, the picture that I was.
So what's the deal with this? Can you read? Can you go further into this now, or we just
let me break it here?
break it down for me?
No, I didn't say break it down. Let me break my papers to yours. So, as far as I was, yeah, I kind of know what this is in regards.
You do
and I
know.
understand what your
Point of view is coming
point
from.
of this is. This is all stuff that was filed before.
Right.
So this is just showing that they're.
And I went to court a second time. I was already in contempt of court for this, and they told me there is no 100 feet. I can go on their sidewalk. The judge told me this. Matlock said I can go on their sidewalk.
I would go off of what the judge said.
What the judge said. Right. The judge told me I can go on their sidewalk because the courthouse is right there. I have business, whatever my business downtown is none of their business downtown. I can walk just like this with the sidewalk and my camera. I can go onto their supposed sidewalk and do the same thing. Today I can. But you guys are trying to say that I can't go 100 foot from a bus. I can't walk down to the corner with my camera and do the same thing right here 100 foot from the bus station.
I know that you've got these papers before. I'm not saying that. This is the judge's.
The judge already told me this, though.
To go.
Yeah, I don't buy that one bit. If the judge told you all this, then why the hell are you continually getting served to begin with? Well, I've got a simple solution to all of this. Don't be a frickin' jackwagon going around committing crimes and everything like that. Because despite what you say, you can be trespassed from anywhere without a crime being committed. And you frauditors fail to realize that every single time.
Judge Balog already told me what the deal was on this order.
I see that paper real quick? Show you something.
And you guys were already out here for a contempt of court charge already with the same thing.
I have no idea.
No, you guys were. I already have it on video and everything.
Okay.
This is the second time, the third time you guys have been out here serving papers for this case.
Okay.
This will be the fourth time that this lawyer will be wrong in court. The fourth time.
Yep.
So who is harassing who? I've never had contact with these people, but just one time. Just like me and you're having one time, just like here. One person I've never had contact with at all.
Gotcha.
Just seen him in court.
So Tony, this is what I'm seeing right here. The motion presented for.
Right.
Let's see. In effect until June 6, 2025.
Correct.
I don't have anything. They're motioning.
They just sent me more papers. I was just reading it.
I don't know
15 minutes ago, they just emailed me some more bullshit.
Okay. I would keep that and go to court with that and take whether.
Well, because I'm suing. I'm going to be suing your guys' department as well because you guys are serving these papers. You guys are in on this whole thing as well too. So this all comes together with you. Now your name's on the line too, there, Fish.
Oh, yeah, so now you're going to sue the police department because, what, they're serving you papers from the court? That's how the justice system works, you douche canoe. Someone has to serve the papers when people get sued or have to go to court or anything like that. I mean, you just can't sue the people that are serving you this stuff.
You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying here, though? Because you have an oath you're supposed to take, you know? So if it comes through that we have a warrant out for this, you guys should look at that warrant and see if you guys are going to execute that warrant and that warrant was justified or not before you guys go out and execute that warrant. You guys understand that, right?
So this is.
You guys do understand that, Mr. Fish? You do understand that, right?
This is your other order right here. And this is your copy of that one. And you have a court date that you're.
I was already told.
Okay.
There's no 100 feet. My business down there is none of their business.
Good
I can go down to the courthouse and file more paperwork. Can I go down to the courthouse and file more paperwork?
You can file whatever you want.
Thank you. Thank you.
You can file for whatever you want.
Thank you.
That's not up for me to.
And my business
Do it
down
anyway.
there is none of their business. Is that correct?
As long as it's not on their property.
There you go.
That's
I was already told this. You was told the same thing. So when there's a warrant, if there's a warrant out for this, I hope you guys execute it correctly. You feel me?
Any other questions?
You feel me though?
I understand what you're saying.
You guys better look at it, look at the law, go back to the judge and say, man, this is not, I can't do this. It's against my constitutional oath that I took. You see what I'm going here?
Have a good day, bud.
You do see where I'm going here though?
I understand what you're saying.
All right, bub. Thank you.
Yeah, if there's a warrant that comes up with my name on it, then you should come over here and abide by it, because you know what? I'm a First Amendment auditor. I'm a member of the press. You shouldn't bully me and everything like that. I don't care how many crimes I've committed. You shouldn't come over here and arrest me for them. Yeah, okay, whatever, douchebag. You know, frauditors are not exactly the sharpest knives in the drawer, and, well, this guy, he's as dull as a butter knife at this point, probably even duller. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
You don't want to go to jail.
For what?
Read this.
I don't have to listen to
Read it.
anything. Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, so there's no way I can get in, bro? Come on, I'll put you on my YouTube.
But shut up, Wesley.
You gotta put signs up, ma'am, if it's...
Are you Glenn Serio?
Who's that?